TV here today. Yup, that's right, I am starting a travelogue, but no, I do not travel around Korea that often. I usually like to go abroad. However, because of the virus situation, I have no choice. If I want to travel, it's going to have to be domestically, and I'm also going to a buddy's wedding. So for this trip, we are going to Busan. Right now, I'm on the KTX waiting to depart. We have about, I can't check the time because it's on the phone, but we have probably about 20 minutes until we depart on our way to Busan. It's going to be about 2.5 hours. Now the seat I'm sitting in now cost about 60,000 won. For future reference, 1,000 won is about 80 US cents. So I'm not going to be doing that conversion this entire video. I'm just going to do it that one time. Anyway, the seat costs about 60,000 won. They do have a more premium seat available, and if this was peak season, meaning that this time, however, the coronavirus wasn't around, then I'd probably just spend the extra 20,000 won for that seat. That's 80,000 won, if you couldn't do the math. But because I don't think there's going to be that many people right now. It's Thursday, 12:30, Corona. I don't think there's going to be that many people going to Busan. So with that being said, what am I going to be doing during this 2.5 hours? Well, first of all, I'm going to be meditating, so that'll be really nice, and you get some Headspace, and I'll be using the app Headspace. No, they do not sponsor me, but hopefully one day they may. I highly recommend that app. I'll be taking notes in this little notebook right here, just random thoughts that come to my mind or whatnot. And I'll be starting this book, Principles by Ray Dalio. I've heard a lot of great things about this book, so I'm very excited to be able to finally crack it open today. And probably the most important thing I'll be doing is I will be planning what I'm actually going to be doing during the trip, because right now the only thing I have planned is partying, getting to the Airbnb, doing a bit of running on the beach, partying, and then my buddy's wedding on Saturday. So I have no idea about the tourist locations. I don't know good restaurants to eat at. Part of it is due to me being lazy and not planning that in advance, but another part of it is when I go travel somewhere, I don't want a touristy experience going to all the tourist traps or even just popular places tourists go. I want to experience life as a native would in that certain area. So when I lived in Sydney, I didn't do touristy things. I just try to live like a normal citizen would in Sydney. Same with Seoul. Ask me where to go in Seoul. I have no idea. I know some dank restaurants, but I have no idea where to travel for touristy spots. Same goes for LA. So most of this trip, I'll be just trying to feel for how the city is and what it would be like if I lived there myself. So with that being said, I'm gonna chill out for a bit and get some footage of the train going by to Busan, and I'll see you guys in Busan. So we finally arrived there at Busan now. Look out the window. What the hell is that? Okay, here we are. First impression, I haven't been here before, so this is the impression. Oh, not too shabby, eh? Yeah, so let me finish the end of the story now. And under no circumstance should you tell them that this is an Airbnb. Oh, very nice view. If anyone asks, just say you're visiting a friend. Don't give them the room number. Pretty funny. Oh, and there is the bridge right now. Let me get settled in and I'll talk to you guys in just a moment. Or should we do a tour now? Let's do a tour. We got the window, the bed, which I'm standing on. this mysterious door. I have no idea what this is. Oh, utility room kind of. The bed's a bit springy. Not too bad. This place was about 60 something a night. Not so bad. We got a lamp, TV, clock. As you see, it's 4 o'clock. Some basic essentials. We got the kettle, rice cooker. Not going to use that. Microwave. Is there a mini fridge? I'm guessing this might be the fridge. Did they put some water in there? Oh, not a water bottle in there. Would have been nice to have a water bottle, but I guess beggars can't be choosers. And here we have the traditional Korean style bathroom. Still a little bit wet, still a little bit humid, but not too shabby. I'll be staying here. Hey guys, I'll be staying here for 2 nights, and then I'll be staying at a very nice Airbnb with a balcony overlooking the ocean on Saturday. So let me get settled in. I'll talk to you guys soon.
2 hours later.
So I had a nice little nap there. Well, at least I put my head down for a little bit. I got my nice cup of coffee. Here, I just found out some terrible news that my friend's wedding, which was supposed to happen on Saturday, that got canceled apparently. Still waiting to figure out the reason. I imagine it has something to do with the virus. Numbers in Seoul are in the 200s. I think it was almost nearly 300 new patients today. That's in Seoul. Busan has been quite good. However, maybe they're just scared that it could spread to Busan. I know in Seoul they just limited group gatherings to 10 people. So maybe Busan is taking precautionary actions, and they will also be trying to limit the number of patients by imposing these restrictions. So the wedding is off, but I'm not going to let that ruin my trip because we're going to have a good time tonight. I'm going to go for a run soon on the beach, show you guys that. And we're going out tonight. We're going out tomorrow, Saturday. Beautiful Airbnb with a balcony that has oceanfront views. So I'm not going to let that get in the way of this amazing trip. It is what it is. Just got to stay positive, and let's see what the rest of the trip holds for us. So I just got done with 2 laps around the beach, probably about 12-15 minutes of running, about to do another 15 minutes. Now, some of you may be asking, why the hell are you running on vacation? So I'm gonna take a little David Goggins moment here and just say that I know I'll be eating and drinking a lot on vacation, and I just want to go back a fatter slob than I was when I came here. So even if I'm on vacation, after this workout, couple of kilometers running, the beer's gonna taste sweeter, the food's gonna taste better. So if you're on vacation, just remember, stay hard. Just got done with my run. I think it was, I don't know, at least 30 minutes, possibly closer to 40 minutes of running, and man, well, running on the beach is sure a hell of a lot harder than running on a treadmill, that's for sure. I got the, I don't know if you can see, I got the 5 fingers on. NANI?
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
Beach is beautiful, there's the bridge. Very happy I went for the run. Now it's time to go shower, get something to eat, let the drinks start flowing. See you guys soon.
A few inches later.
Just coming up on these majestical buildings right here. They're, it looks like apartment complexes, iPark, but it looks at something like out of the Wizard of Oz, kind of. What the heck is that? Those are very mystical, very smooth, right by the beach. Wow. I wonder how much it is to live in one of those places. What's up guys, Pooch here. I'm currently at the restaurant, supposedly the best 돼지국밥 restaurant, according to their name at least. I'm flashing across the screen right now. The food that I had ordered is pretty much pork soup. I think it's very similar to sundae, except without the sundae, so it has all the pork and whatnot. Anyway, that'll be good enough. So it's currently about 8 p.m. Thursday night. This is actually my first meal of the day. Now, how am I going to eat this 돼지국밥? Well, Bukbap is a rice meal mixed with some soup, which I absolutely love. Some people like dumping the rice into the soup. I actually don't like that. One, because it takes forever to eat because it becomes so hot. And two is the rice kind of becomes a porridge by the end. So a handy way to do this is you kind of take the meat right there, put it on top of the rice so that can cool down. This is eating like a fat ass 101. Put that on top of the rice so that could cool down, and then you can have some non-stop consecutive eating. We have some sayujut right here, which I'm going to dip that into, and some samjang. Give that a go as well. It's pretty good. It's a lot fresher than sundaegu. Sundaegu is a bit the broth is a bit heavier. This broth is a bit lighter and a bit more crisp. So I think it's great, and I think that it's going to go really well with this soju as well. Now, now this Daesan, this Busan soju, never tried it before. So now that the meat is almost nearly gone in the soup, and the broth has cooled down a bit, keep in mind this black pot bowl is actually boiling originally. They put the whole bowl on the fire and boil it that way. So each of these individual bowls is actually like a pot, which is why it's super hot when it comes out to just eat it spoon by spoon. But now that it's cooled down a bit, what I like to do is I like to dump the rice in there. Because now the meat's gone, the broth is cooled down, the rice is cooled down. Now I can heat up the rice with the broth a little bit, and it's still whole grain rice instead of that mushy porridge. But you know, to each their own. Now here's a fun fact about soju. Soju, there's actually only 7 shots, and the reason that it's an odd number is if you're drinking with 2 people, that means you have to buy a second bottle. Well, it doesn't mean you have to buy a second bottle, but no one wants to drink the shot by themselves. So usually there's an odd number of shots, but the number is usually 7 in soju. So if you are drinking with someone, then you do buy a second bottle. Pretty clever, eh? I'm gonna finish this off, finish the soup, wrap up the video, and then we'll be on to the next stage. I'll catch you guys later. What up, it's your boy Fooch. We're on day 2 right now, well, midday, day 2, it's about 12:30. I woke up today about 11:30, you know that when you wake up after being intoxicated, and for me, when I wake up, I just can't seem to go back to sleep. Last night, unfortunately, because of the virus, which isn't even that serious in Busan, there's only, as of yesterday, there was only 8 new cases, but I guess that's why there are less cases in Busan than there are in Seoul. When the numbers pick up in Seoul, yeah, restrictions are put into place by the government. However, people are still going out. But here, not many people were out. It was okay. Along the beach, I hit up Thursday party around 10-ish. It wasn't that. There's only a couple of groups of people, so I met these 2 surgeons, and then we hung out together. We talked to some other people together. Went drinking for a bit. They left. I roamed the streets a little bit longer, but there was nothing crazy going on. Drank a fair bit amount, and surprisingly feeling quite okay. Probably thanks to my boy Mickey D right there. That bag looks very big, but I didn't order that much food. They have like these combo, like for 10 or 11,000 won, you get the Big Mac, you get the fries, you get a drink and chicken nuggets, and then a snack wrap. Oh, that does kind of sound like a lot. Came home last night, completely smashed all that, and then went to bed. Probably not the healthiest thing to do. However, I am feeling quite good tonight. Well, obviously, maybe I'm not feeling so good. I'm feeling quite good today. After eating that, last night there was soju involved, there was beer, apple cider, there was Fireball whiskey,
Long Island was involved, so it was mixing a lot, drinking a lot, but fortunately, A-okay, just a little bit tired. I'm supposed to meet my friend who's getting married, or with the wedding that got postponed. He's busy. He was supposed to come for lunch. He's installing something in his home. I'll kill him when I see him. I guess I'm just going to hit the beach right now, walk around, see what's up. Maybe bring my book with me and just chill for a bit. I'll see you guys out there.
2 hours later.
So my mate's finally here, a bit late. It's about 2 o'clock. We are going to a seafood barbecue restaurant. That should be pretty good. Let's go outside. Oh, there you are. What's going on? Are you
Okay.
What's up, guys? So after lunch, we had the grilled clams. It was very delicious. Me and my buddy went to a cafe for an hour or two, did a lot of catching up to do. The first time I've seen him in about 2 years. Came home, took a small nap, still pretty tired from the night before. And then I figured, I already had the grilled clam and a lot of the maybe some of the other specialties that they have in Busan. Those are really for 2 people or more to dine, and I wouldn't be able to eat them alone. And then they had some pretty good discounts for the delivery service. So what I went ahead and did was order Gunchon chicken. It's one of the most popular chicken places. Personally, not my favorite, but again, they had a discount. What else do I got here? I got the honey garlic dipping sauce with the jambalaya dipping sauce. And then I have this German Pilsner. Toigun Gil, that Toigun is after work, and Gil is road. So I guess the road home after work is not going to be a mokdang. Just wanted to give you a heads up what's going on now. I'm gonna eat this, chill for a little bit, and then probably head out around 10. That's when things start to start heating up outside. Hopefully tonight there's more people than last night. Last night was so fun though, so we'll see what's going on later tonight.
Later that same evening.
What up, guys? It's Saturday afternoon here in Busan. I had a very crazy night last night. Met a lot of cool people, had some fun, went to bed. Party is finally over though. I'm out. No more solo game, no more meeting new people at night. From tonight, or from today, my friend's coming. She's on the way to Busan right now. She should be arriving in an hour and a half. By the way, I'm not sponsoring this cafe at all. However, the view is quite nice here. You got the beach right there in the background, sitting on this nice outdoor patio, reading a book, still reading the Life Principles, and also listening to some Joe Hisaishi piano stories. Number 1, the first album, wonderful, beautiful album. That
reading outside with a great view and a coffee. There are not many better things in life than this right now. I absolutely love Busan. I fell in love with Busan. It's a wonderful city. I'm the only thing is I'm sad I didn't come sooner. Like the first trip 9 years ago was an absolute disaster. Had negative feelings toward Busan. This trip has been absolutely amazing, and I gotta come back for sure. Busan is such a good city. Currently this nice Airbnb overlooking the ocean. Look at that view. Look at that view. Now the Airbnb we have actually has a balcony on it. I wanted something with a balcony, which is why I got this place. However, I didn't realize that the balcony is on the 18th floor. We're on the 18th floor right now, and the edge is right there. And as someone as scared of heights as I am, it was terrifying at first. After drinking a little, that fear went away. So it was fun. Speaking of drinking, never drinking again. 3 days in a row. And I need a vacation from vacation. Plans for today, we are going to drop the luggage off somewhere. Go back for that 돼지국밥 because that soup was amazing. And then we're going to do some tourist attractions before going back to Seoul. Originally the train ticket was 9 something, however I'm trying to push that up a bit because it's way too late for me. So it's off. We're gonna get ready to go now, and we'll see you at the next attraction. What's up guys, Stitch here. I'm currently at Gunchon Village. This is what they're calling the Machu Picchu of Busan. I think that's a little bit audacious. However, we're here. I think it's been pretty good. Is it amazing? Is it a must-see? Maybe not. There are a lot of tourist gimmicky shops around here, but it's a pretty neat area to check out. The houses, colors of the houses and whatnot are quite vibrant. And if you're with good company, then you'll be able to have a good time regardless of what this place actually has to offer. With that being said, a lot of the tourists don't seem to be out because of Corona right now, so the community seems to be struggling, which is rather unfortunate, and it's not helping that we are not purchasing anything here. However, I would say you should check it out regardless. So I think this will be the last step or last place that we'll be visiting on the trip. I'm very hungover and very tired and need to go home and go back to work in my normal life tomorrow. So until next time, maybe we'll see you at the next vlog. Not sure when that will be, but until then, adios.